Damn, does all of this look cool or what? I really think it does. What's going on, Flix Talkers? Welcome back to another movie reaction. This time, my first time watching 2022's Black Adam. Now, this film recently did hit HBO Max, so that's how I'll be watching it, but it did make about $400 million in theaters, in the box office, around the world, and this movie is kind of at the center of controversy just for how much money it made, or it didn't make in this instance, because as we know, guys, superhero movies really need to make a lot of money to make a profit these days. And with less and less people going to the theaters, as well as budgets really rising for these movies, it's damn near almost impossible to make a profit off these movies. As well as the announcement of James Gunn working over at DC now and cleaning house, so to speak, there is a lot of news and controversy around Black Adam. And I'll be honest, I just really want to see a good, fun action movie about a character that I know nothing about. And that's how I'm gonna go into this movie. I've only seen the trailer. That's it. I don't think a lot of people know about this character unless you grew up with comics based on this character. All I know is that I like The Rock in roles like this, action movies with a lot of razzle dazzle thrown at me. So I'm really gonna try hard not to let these headlines or clickbait titles persuade me in any way once watching this film. So enough talking, let's get to watching. But before we do, if you guys want to show love and support the channel, make sure to hit that big thumbs up and consider subscribing today, where I do more reactions like this, trailer reactions and live streams 3 times a week here on the channel. And if you guys want to see this reaction in full, make sure to click my Patreon link down below, where it's a full, uncensored and unedited reaction, as well as other perks that you can't find here on YouTube. All right, Flix Talkers, so without further ado, 2022's Black Adam.
The first self-governing people on Earth, Kahndaq was a center of power and enlightenment. For centuries, they thrived. But then, King Akton. Using the army to seize power, Akton became a tyrant, but he had even darker ambitions. Obsessed with dark magic, Akton's real goal was to forge the crown of Sabak. If infused with the powers of the 6 demons of the ancient world, it would make Akton invincible. To make the crown, he needed Eternium, a rare mineral of magic properties found only in Kahndaq. So he enslaved his own people and forced them to dig.
Eternium?
Laswa, Laranga, Ixatena Lila, Tairanga. Helu, Shana. Rave Axa Sana.
Temtimula? Mure Kiponte. Rave Ma Efonta?
Oh no. Damn, I knew he was gonna throw him off, but shank him before? 300 style.
I'll have Ganesh. Luken Koevi Adam.
Suntome Kilaniera, Partili Kifonta.
Soteve Kin Soto. Lukeve Amana.
Someone to hold the hopes of the people, even when all hope seems lost.
Tanamofer Kimari Pavena Te. Wasaven Luis Siater Metani.
We took the Eternium.
King Akton knew that this spark could quickly ignite a fire, and so he ordered that it be snuffed out. They thought they were getting a martyr. Instead, they got a miracle.
Oh, he's a chosen one or something.
The Council of Wizards.
They had some money.
They empowered him with the gifts of the ancient gods and turned a boy into a champion.
Oh wow, Shazam. I was gonna say, I think I seen Jimon Hansu in Shazam.
And when the champion arrived at the palace to challenge him, King Akton summoned its demonic power. In the ensuing battle, the palace was destroyed.
Damn.
But the champion was victorious. The wizards hid the crown of Sabak so that it would never again fall into the hands of man. And the champion was never heard from again.
I like that backstory for Black Adam that we got so far. Just that little intro arc.
Now go on, piss off.
No, what you are is a neo-imperialist enforcer
From halfway around the world,
sent here to steal my country's natural resources,
strip mine our sacred lands, pollute our water,
oppress our heritage.
Can I go?
Adriano, we're clear.
Kahndaq isn't safe for us anymore.
Let's just move the crown first and then we can worry about safe.
You know it's too dangerous. You shouldn't have gotten involved.
You want to be a hero, huh?
I do, yeah.
Go home. Do your homework. Your time will come one day. But not today, son.
Are you sure about this?
The inscriptions we found are clear. And I'm positive about that translation.
What if it really is the crown, then what? A source of great power, who gets to keep it?
No one. We hide it again someplace else. Get it out of the country if we have to. It is too dangerous for anyone to have.
Oh, wow.
It's over. Give me the crown.
Seems like these guys knew about it the whole time.
God of gods. 6 immortal elders by name. What? Shazam!
Hey, amigo.
Ooh, he's gonna roast them. Oh, all the way roasted. Damn. Boom. Okay. I want to see how gritty they're gonna get on this. Yes. Yo, at that point, wouldn't you just leave? Oh, he ripped the guy's arm off. Yeah, I think it's time to run. Jeez, he's still throwing bodies left and right.
Shit! Where the hell did he come from?
Damn. Whoa. Here we go. Music video style. I actually kind of really like it when they always slow down these scenes and you can see everybody getting hit and just all the death and destruction. No! They just hit him with a chick. Blink. Oh my God! Wow. Wow. What a scene right there. If this was rated R, though, that thing would blow up in his mouth. What an introduction to display his skill, like powers and everything. God.
What do you think?
Oh,
I think this loose cannon needs to be locked down.
He's been asleep for 5,000 years.
Good God. That's so funny, all the posters. I saw a Batman one. There's an Aquaman one right there.
Don't worry about that. I can get another one.
There was a sticker that said rock, too. That's funny.
Teth Adam was a Bronze Age Kahndaq demigod. There. That's you. See? That's the statue they built of you. And now you're back.
Kahndaq still isn't free. We could really use a superhero right about now.
He doesn't know what a TV is.
Wizards.
Wizards. Oh, he doesn't like wizards. He doesn't like wizardry.
I told
you can use a door, bro. Yeah.
If we can get him to say the word Shazam, Teth Adam will lose his power.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Whatever they are, these men should face due process.
Black Adam don't play that. They're like, yeah. I'm sorry, baby. Sorry, baby. Look at all that action. That was some amazing fight. I was trying to not get distracted from Mochi right here and just be in it. That was amazing. So we got a storm situation here. Oh, she looks cool when she suits up. Whoa. I like that she can utilize not only the Cyclone, but like tossing things around her as a weapon. That's cool. Oh, they're wearing him down a little bit. He can multiply? Oh my God. These guys got some cool powers, man. They're all rooting for him still. That's wild because he's considered the bad guy at this point, but they know his story.
Your power grew until it became uncontrollable.
He killed everybody.
And the Council of Wizards was forced to deem you unworthy of the gifts that you were granted.
Teth Adam. Oh, that's why he doesn't like the wizards. Okay, this story sounds more believable now. I think this is a story that actually happened.
It wasn't your tomb that I opened, was it? It was your prison.
You should really be more careful with your word choice next time. And tell them that the man in black...
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to tell anybody anything. Those flying motorcycles are so cool. I love all that stuff that's coming off her, man. All those colors are really cool.
Hey, careful, dude. I almost hit you.
That was funny. Now we got a problem, Adam Smasher.
Me and you.
Me and you.
Roger that.
You think yourself a hero, but you would let these criminals go free, knowing that many more will suffer at their hands unless we end them now.
Heroes don't kill people.
Stop the bullet. Damn, does all of this look cool or what? I really think it does.
Harut was a true champion of Kahndaq. He was also my son.
Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Oh, they deep faked him on a smaller body.
Wizards decided that he would be their champion. But after the champion's mini victory, the king went after what Harut loved the most. Our family.
Young Rock.
Mutili Sate Shazam.
Oh, wow! His son's power than him?
Harut chose to save me.
Oh my God.
But he couldn't save himself from the king's assassins. Powers were not a gift from the wizards, but a curse. Born out of rage.
Statue of the champion isn't you. It's Harut.
Whoa.
Shazam. Palatina. Lamava.
Wow, that looks so weird to see him on a normal build, I guess.
They'll keep him in suspended animation. As long as he's submerged, he won't be able to speak.
I don't think that guy with the crown died either. He put it on right as that was about to happen, like as everything exploded. So there's a little more going on.
He kidnapped Amon because he knew that Teth Adam would kill him, and he believed the champion's magic would send him to the Rock of Finality.
The wizards have their champion. Now we have ours. You will take the throne of Kahndaq and unleash hell on Earth.
It has begun. Holy shit, man. That thing looks cool. What? That thing can change? That's a big knee. Oh, got him. Okay, Hawkman. Uppercut. Oh no. That's the background where he dies, I think, on those steps. In the vision, he was on some steps and he got impaled. I think it might happen. I think it might happen. Which, if I'm being honest, I'm kind of feeling Hawkman. Like, he kind of grew on me a little bit. And new characters, that's hard for me, you know, to get into, but...
I didn't tell you my whole vision, old friend. But I also found a way to prevent it. It has been an extraordinary life, but always with one foot in the future.
Okay.
And it's beautiful.
Wait, Ken.
My dear friend.
Ken!
He's over 100 years old. I was wondering, he was talking about seeing planes for the first time. I was like, how old is this guy? Like, oh, damn. Yeah, that's kind of emotional right there.
I am Dr. Fate, sorcerer, agent of the Lords of Order. But even my powers cannot defeat you. The battle your son was meant to fight is upon us. Now you are the only one who can defeat the demon champion.
Bring him back. Damn, Kent, you got powers like that? Damn, he was a good character too. He's on that throne now. Oh man, what's gonna happen? Hell on Earth? Again. Oh, implosion this time. Dude, we really got hell on Earth now. Zombies attacking, man.
You are not a hero.
No, I'm not. But he is.
Oh, that's a he was supposed to get impaled with. No, no, no. No! Oh, he didn't change the future.
You cannot stand against me.
Oh, man. Wait.
I learned this trick from an old friend.
Oh my God. Dude, you had me on edge right there for a second. Rip him out, rip him out. Rip those horns out, baby. Rip that whole head off.
Tell him the man in black sent you.
Oh, yes! Yeah! Wait a minute. I did not think I would ever see a kill like that from DC. Ever. Oh, that was f***ing badass. Yeah. It's kind of perfect, wouldn't you say? Oh, he's changed his whole way of thinking, man.
Kahndaq has always had heroes. What it needs now is a protector. Perhaps that name is a little old-fashioned.
So what should we call you?
Very cool ending. Very cool. They didn't even say it once in the movie, man. Okay.
Okay, Black Adam. This is gonna be your only warning. You don't want to stay in my prison, that's fine. Kahndaq is your prison now. You step 1 foot outside of it, you will not live to regret it.
There's no one on this planet that can stop me.
I can call in a favor and send people who aren't from this planet.
Oh, bad timing, bad timing. Oh, man, that's gonna, that brings the tear to my eye, man. And as you guys know, if you didn't know, now you know, Henry Cavill is no longer gonna be Superman. Damn, man. And that was 2022's Black Adam. All right, Flix Talkers, so honest review time, man. Overall, Black Adam was badass. So I don't know what people are so worked up about. This movie had a lot of entertainment value, man. I really was going into it not really knowing what to expect. I think just from the critics and the audience scores, like such an interesting response from both critics and audience scores. Like it really baffles me sometimes how these scores can be so different. So I'll just get that out of the way. I had a very enjoyable time with this. So let's start off with the cast. And I'm talking about our Justice Society cast. So we have Cyclone, we have Adam Buster, we have Hawkman, and we have Dr. Fate. The characters sent in to protect the world and stop Black Adam at whatever cost, right? Now these characters did take a while to grow on me, but I believe working together is what kind of got me to like them a little more. I grew up on all the early X-Men movies, guys, and I know that these team-ups, you know, when you get weaker characters, sometimes you really don't know who to root for. Sometimes you kind of pick and choose, but when they work together and they work together well, it's always an added bonus, at least for me, what the outcome becomes. And the execution of them working together, once again, for me, worked. Now, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Black Adam, or Teth Adam. Now, in the past, I've definitely said that The Rock is a one-note character as far as his demeanor, some of his mannerisms and whatnot, and I kind of shoehorn him into that muscle man category that he can never break out of, like his wrestling counterpoints like a John Cena or a Batista, two actors which I enjoy more in the movies that they're kind of put into. Even a Jason Momoa I'll throw into that category, but I feel like those actors have a little more acting depth, a little more emotional depth when it comes to certain things. But in this movie, some of the slow motion scenes that we did get, we got a lot of emotion invoked from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Black Adam. And that's exactly what I want to see. He has a very treacherous and very dark, no pun intended, background. I mean, we get to see his backstory of him losing his whole family, so to speak, and him wanting to free his people ultimately. So I think all that fuel really adds to his fire, especially when we see him in that third act go Super Saiyan. And overall, he nailed it. I think he did a great job in this role. Now, the action scenes, probably some of my favorite in a superhero movie that I've seen in a long time. And I don't know if it's the addition of the slow motion with the score, very intense pumping score, but I dug it. I felt every single impact from the missile, from the bullets. Even though I'm watching at home, I felt the heat from the freaking fire that was coming off the screen. And I really just kept thinking after each action sequence that I saw that I really wish I would have saw this in theaters. All right, now the storyline, the plot that we got. Once again, very generic, cookie cutter. Doesn't really have to reinvent the wheel when it's coming to a superhero or supervillain, anti-hero origin story. I mean, we got introduced to it right away in the first 10 minutes of the film, and I was totally fine with that. And then along the way, we learned a couple of twists here and there, and it added a little more to his story arc, and I like that. I'm not gonna be one of these people that really picks apart and dissects and tries to nitpick a movie that I'm really just trying to escape reality for 2 hours. So it was fine. The story was just fine. I think there was an underlying message with liberating people and certain international people coming into other international countries and definitely sticking their foot into their affairs, but I'm not here to dissect any of that. I'm here to have a good time, and I think this movie definitely gave me that. So long story short, guys, I think I'm gonna give Black Adam from 2022 a solid 4 out of 5, and I definitely want to grab this on 4K, rewatch it again, because some of these sequences, man, were just visually mesmerizing, And that post-credit scene, oh, it sucks we're not going to get Henry Cavill as Superman, but did we expect him to wait on the shelf forever? I certainly didn't. All right, Flix Talkers, what did you think of Black Adam? If you've seen it, let me know down in the comments below out of 5. And if you guys did appreciate my reaction and thoughts, let me know by hitting that big thumbs up to support the channel, and consider hitting that subscribe today for more reactions like this, trailer reactions, and live streams 3 times a week here on the channel. Also, if you guys want to see this reaction in full, uncensored, and unedited, make sure to check out my Patreon link down below, where I post all of my full reactions, plus bonus content that you can't get here on YouTube. All right, Flix Talkers, till next one, I'm gone. Peace.